Welcome to Spirits Night Silence. I'm Jasmine Ellis. My investigation brings me to Dead Woman's Ditch on the Quantock Hills. There is a very sad story attached to this ditch, and the reason for it is called Dead Woman's Ditch. 1789, a young man, his name John Walford. His job was a charcoal burner. His true love was Anne. Her father was a miller. John Walford, he worked Mondays right away up to Fridays in the woods. He went home Friday nights and then he came back early hours of Monday morning, and he spent the weekend with his true love. And there were another woman, her name Jane Thorney, a daughter of another charcoal burner. She turned to her affections towards John Walford. Under the cover of darkness, she came and comforted him in his lonely hut, here somewhere in the woods. John Walford's life was going to change for him for the worse. She told John she was expecting his child. So John did the right thing and married Jane, leaving his true love Anne heartbroken. On the 5th of July, after heavy drinking, Jane provoked John far too often. They were married only 3 weeks until John actually cracked. They was on their way home and John had enough of Jane. She kept teasing him about losing his true love, and he couldn't take no more. So he took her by the scruff of her neck and ran all the strength and air out of her lungs and squeezed until she was dead. Once she was dead, he tossed her body down in the ditch and he covered her over. It wasn't long after that she was found, and John was arrested. The horse and cart arrived with John Walford. Everyone in the villages surrounding, and yes, even Anne was really here also. On the day of his execution, everyone sat and stared, waiting for that moment, the screen of where the murder took place. That moment came when the horse and cart pulled away and left John Walford swinging from the tree. After John was pronounced dead, they put him in a gibbet a cage, and they hanged him to the tree, and he stayed there, flesh smelling, for 1 whole year, to remind people they will not tolerate murderers, and this you will end up being hung and caged for a year. People have stated, saying a man and 2 women. Now, could this be the man of John Walford? And what about the 2 women? Could the 2 women be Jane and Anne? Jane made her wishes felt on John. She had a way with John, and she fell pregnant from John. She caused grief to John. He left his true love heartbroken. Is this the lady? And also is being seen here, where her true love was hung and caged for a year. Hopefully tonight we may get some answers. Hopefully they would talk to us, or a camera will pick up them. With a bit of luck, we may just may have John, Anne and Jane ain't away. Happy hauntings, everyone.